The goSENSOR packaging machine includes a 4-digit display in the central section, 3 buttons in the lower section and 4 LEDs with 2 on the left and 2 on the right. These indicate the machine status during the packaging cycle. To turn the machine on, you can press any of the 3 buttons on the control panel or just open the lid. You will then see the letters SET on the display. The control panel is divided into 3 main sections. In the central part, you will see the 4-digit display, which shows the values of the different packaging parameters, as well as the modes that can be selected. Set to configure the packaging, Clean to perform self-cleaning, and Off to turn off the packaging machine. There are 2 LED indicators on each side of the screen that indicate the parameters being modified. The 2 indicators on the left allow you to modify the vacuum percentage, and the indicators on the right allow you to modify the sealing and air restoration to complete the vacuum packaging cycle. At the bottom, you have the left, right and central buttons, which allow you to configure the packaging parameters and navigate through the configuration menu. In the initial menu, there are 3 modes: the set mode, the clean mode and the off mode. When the packaging machine is on, you can change the mode using the side buttons to select the operation mode you need. We will now explain the 3 modes in more detail. The set mode is for packaging or modifying the packaging parameters. When the machine is in set mode, you have 2 options. You can enter the packaging parameters you need, or you can just lower the lid to start the packaging program currently stored in the machine memory. The most recent configuration made will always be saved by default. To configure the vacuum parameters you want, you can use the central button to navigate between the parameters. The icon for the parameter that you're going to modify will light up. Use the side buttons to edit the values and then press the central button to confirm the value you want. The machine will automatically skip to the next parameter to be modified, and so on for the 4 parameters to be edited. Once you have finished editing the last parameter, the machine will return to the starting point of the set mode. The clean mode is used for performing a cleaning cycle of the pump oil. In this mode, all you need to do is lower the lid and the packaging machine will automatically perform a cleaning cycle of the oil. The off is for turning off the packaging machine. In this mode, the packaging machine will automatically turn off after a few seconds, but you can also use the central button to turn it off immediately. To access the packaging configuration menu, you need to press the central button when the packaging machine is in the set mode on the initial menu. From this menu, you can configure the following packaging parameters. Vacuum percentage. This parameter sets a vacuum value expressed as a percentage. You can set the vacuum percentage from 50% to 100%. The goSENSOR packaging machine also has a special program for packaging liquids, which will appear just after the 100% vacuum option and is identified by the letters H2O. The icon that identifies it is vacuum. Extra vacuum time. The extra vacuum time option allows you to add additional vacuum time of up to 20 seconds. This is used to guarantee an effective vacuum for very porous foods. You can only set this extra time if you have selected 100% vacuum. The icon that identifies it is extra. Sealing time. This value specifies how long the bag will be sealed for. More specifically, it specifies the duration of electrical contact on the sealing bars and should be adjusted for each type of bag. We recommend that you check with the bag supplier to find out the ideal sealing time. You can set a sealing time of up to 5 seconds. The icon that identifies it is sealing. Air pressure restoration mode. This parameter allows you to choose between 3 different types of air supply to the chamber. Fast. Restoring the air pressure in fast mode causes the air to be supplied all at once by opening the inlet valve until the air pressure inside the chamber has been restored. It is the fastest and most appropriate method for most cases. Soft. Restoring the air pressure in soft mode causes the air to be supplied gradually, preventing the bag from deforming. This mode is useful to restore the air pressure slowly so that the packaged food molds correctly to the bag and prevents sharp elements from breaking it. Stop. This mode allows you to stop the pump at a certain vacuum value by pressing the central button. The packaging machine will maintain this vacuum until the button is pressed again. This process can be useful for marinating meat or fish or removing air from sauces. The icon that identifies it is air, and you can select each air restoration mode by selecting the icons below it: fast, soft, and stop. The auto clean mode is used to remove water condensation from the vacuum pump oil. This self-cleaning process uses high temperatures to cause any water in the oil to evaporate, thus removing it from the pump. The packaging machine will automatically warn you every 200 vacuum cycles that a self-cleaning process is required, although you can also do it whenever you like. You can access the auto clean mode by going to the clean mode. To activate it, you will need to lower the machine lid. If you do not want to start the auto clean process when the warning appears, you can use the two side buttons to navigate normally through the menu and perform the desired cycle. The maximum duration of the auto clean mode is 10 minutes, although it can be stopped by pressing the central button. You can access the user manual, technical datasheet, and all the technical documentation for the equipment with the QR code located on the right-hand side of the packaging machine.